waiting for this, should get run down. Launch with a big find. And now, well, that's surely going to force a rotate. Yeah, the knee-jerk reaction is try and find Refresh. Oh, OC wins the duel. A-site open for business. And Stare with one back, finishes the job. Refresh started, a 4-man versus 3 retake of this A-site.
2 flashes here on Stare to make this possible. They're going to come around the short side here. The flashes to enable these fights towards Pit.
No rush kit available for now on the back of Stare, going through the apartments for a deep clear. It's Pit to be cleared, Graveyard a problem as well. Liquid have established their crossfires, but can they strike first? These are the flashes you were talking about. Nitro ahead of him, big find. Dancing now, Naf takes an engagement successfully, and Team Liquid overcoming the number disadvantage. Zyphon and Stare scratching their heads, not allowed into the site. Zyphon giving it a good go, it's Elige though. On the Glock, leaves Stare alone, and indeed contemplating his decisions. Ooh, nothing to be celebrated for Sprout.
Well, you heard in the interview with Yakinda before.
And he is considering it. That's a big opener as well, jumping. Plucked out of the half wall.
Against the Mag 7 as well. Oh, there's another one. Slacks falls here. So towards A, they'll trundle.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, well, with a Deagle headshot on Nav, trying to disrespect the smoke. Respect is gained only for a moment. Elige, perfect pre-aim, and he's just walking in. Refreshes next. 2 scratched off of the game, and now Lonks with nothing. Absolute young.
Too much. Yeah, look, 17 years of age here. Back 7 in hand, the first shot will land, the Deagle, not too bad either, the headshot there into Yakinda. You might be able to save this here, you don't want to offer too much more up if you are Liquid. You've lost 2 individuals and...
I mean, there's a full drum line, you know, as you're sitting there trying to communicate. Yakinda on the cross should have him set, lovely set up, and now, oh, 2 on the Mag 7. Stare does voice concern, send them packing.
At least he's committed with the bomb here.
Yeah, he has yet to round the corner, there's still across.
2 casualties in back-to-back rounds here. A third would be fantastic for Lonks here. As you can see, just cool, calm, and collected. We'll start the peer on out, and Deagle bullet will not land. Fun fact with Lonks, if you didn't catch that behind-the-scenes content.
Foolish after that one, a fully unloaded mag as he goes down on bridge.
But that incendiary enabled that play, right? So those details, something Liquid is going to have to keep in mind, but don't worry, if Yakinda's finding you through a smoke, Stare, dead.
Yeah, he's going to be staring at his screen in frustration. Suddenly, immediately, leave your boys.
Oh, Elige might catch him here.
Yeah, Refresh. An interesting storyline, taking that leadership burden after departing Heroic, something that I think is definitely an interesting project.
This volley's going to land here, Alex. He's going to flush him wide. He's going to have to take the fight.
Oh,
he's going to have to take the fight.
It's perfect. And he does go down. Elige farming the indomitable Elige as it currently...
And maybe another one of these for the future, but 0-5 down. Remember, first stage environment for a lot of these individuals, especially hit a major.
Yeah, it is so fun as well just to see how that talent really look at the AWP. Oh, they actually brought the AWP onto Nitro. With his low HP, he'll be able to provide some covering fire. Elige trying to break down the door, and he does so. Immaculate. Zyphon trying to do more. He needs a double. Does deliver something. Stare as well combined. Puts us in a 2-on-2. Now, bomb will be planted uncontested. I say that. Lonks and Stare, both from long side. Or from Nitro. Denied. Lonks with a big one. Puts it all onto Elige. He's already got 2. Make it 3 as he looks to close for Liquid. 12-0. No one has been able to put him on his ass. No one can touch him. It's Elige again. Max Cash to play with, tap around, spray around. Slacks is gone, and already Lonks, ooh, may have been spotted just over the edge of the smoke. Yakinda opens up the account. Clotheslines Refresh. The round is done. Berry's just trying to find a towel. Has anyone got one? I need to throw it in the ring because this one is looking a little alarming for Sprout.
Absolute marauders right now in Banana here.
Jeez,
ransacking.
Leave him alone.
Yeah, this is bullying right now. And this is the Liquid we all expected to see in the server. Nope, timing against him. Zyphon will put the bullets down.
That's it. That was his first death, looking the wrong way. Elige concedes and gives him up a rifle for Zyphon to save. Certainly. If you can hit a crazy shot or 2, this could be the first round for Sprout. They need it. Need it badly. Recovered beautifully by Liquid. Already it's Zyphon. That's the disruption. Does go down. Time sensitive. That Slacks just needs to live. Just needs to live. 5, 4, and the damage is done. Sprout take the round. Hectic into the finish. But it was Slacks with a kind of vibe. Oh dear. Molly arrives. Slacks in reposition. Still Zyphon. Boosted up and successful on the first. Slacks connects as well. This is a perfect 1-2 punch of the defense. Zyphon now playing for time. Plays for the rotate. 2 frags to the good. Man advantage. Naf goes hunting, finds it.
Both Banana.
And looking to recover. Well played smoke. It's perfect. They have retake utility. Lonks looks like he wants to just jump straight through. A well-placed nade. Solution, the Molly may have missed. Oh, Nav's behind the new box. He can play the point man. Distract for that low HP of Yakinda. Nade, good on the money. Nav healthy. Only one now. Long's forced to watch instead. Does not have the time for this. He needs it now. Yakinda, well-trained, resistance, futile.
It's the type of round you think they'd be winning there.
Easy find on the first. No trade immediately. Does need to get the hell out of dodge. Wide, super wide out of refresh. And at least traded by the nade. Stare to reposition. Nav still in their apartment. Zyphon underneath that bulk. It's all about the timing in this 4 versus 3. An underhand smoke will completely deny the access from Library. It's Zyphon's the power position. And first OC clears it out, problem solved, sight open. Ooh, a bit of a punishment. Stare finishes what he started earlier in the round with a M4 through smoke.
Yeah, this is the type of round Sprout have to win here. Number advantage retake scenario, 2 smokes, defuse kit. The biggest issue is Slax' AWP, but OC and Naf, they can win this.
Naf, will he be cleared? Will he be checked? Timing is everything. Slax might take a cursory glance, but it doesn't look like he has. Pin has been pulled. Naf, Spidey senses tingling. Right behind them both, and the round reaches its conclusion. Charging, Elige actually front of the pack. He's looking for Lawns. No, he's there, confirmed by the smoke. Tucked in and up and over, down and out. Every defender of the B site meets a Liquid rifle.
Started to how things are going is a very positive sign for them here at this major. Elige starting to search forward, and if he doesn't clear his corners, yeah, he will be giving up an AK-47. The question is, can he hold on to it?
No. Oh, okay. A little bit of taste. Oh, okay. No one has smokes in this game, I think, actually. I've seen more of these in what's been 11 rounds of play than we have at the tournament so far. Could be fun. It was pre-aim, timing, everything. Just over there. One head spotted, deleted. Steph still vigilant. That's his first of the round. Puts us into a 4-on-4. Elige coming to knock on the door, right in the open, and Stare gets shut down. Pushing through. Refresh needs the multi, only the one. Nitro to trade his fallen comrade, and the rest, yeah, falls into place.
What else do they have to do in Banana? 3 bodies, so much util, pushing the back.
I mean, this is just the kooky Counter-Strike universe that Liquid find themselves on the same map, the other side, that they just got completely blown out on. And now they're handing it to someone else. They're passing off the torch of the stomp.
Yeah, but Yakinda's doing what he needs to do on a map like this. He's currently been involved in 9 opening exchanges, and he's converted 6 of them, right? So that's setting them up in a very tidy fashion.
I saw that incredible chart. I couldn't tell you, I'm afraid. I'd like to provide sources when available, but I saw an incredible chart of opening duel attempts. And
that can't be right.
It was, Yakinda was off the chart. Everyone else was, you know, there was some front runners, and then there was just Yakinda. In terms of knife, the barbed arrowhead ripped out. Take it all with you. On the way in now. Good from Stare. Takes down Elige. Still, Lawns relieved of his rifle. 3 to save, and the final arm cannot give this up. Should be a formality. A third rotates through. Lawns flashed off. Stare activates over the coffins. Does rain down the double. And only Elige looking for some style points. Beautiful movement and run on down. Not allowing him to think it out. Sprout will post their second round, and it is off the back. Well, plays the back box. Naf is going to be cruel if he whips out his knife, trying to speed up the pace. A quick catch. OC to be hunt down now. This is when Naf should activate, and he doesn't need to as OC hits a second. One-on-one established off the nade. Zyphon, no idea. 13. Absurd from Liquid. Recovered.
Down middle, Alex.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. They want to get this done now. Just get that 16 on the board and move on with their lives. Oof, okay, Lawns with a bit of a rebuttal. Big from Slax, hunting into the USPs, not the play. And punished accordingly. That's a fine from Zyphon. His Glock is sharp. And it puts Naf into dire straits. He's got to get his ass over to B, or does he? We'll find out. He second those 2 heads. Look at this firing squad. Trying to take the duel in unison, make it impossible. As Naf, oh no! They weren't ready for that. Second orange is to be cleared over the head. It's a refresh. Screws their head back on tight. Good God. That was sure, but Liquid's CT side performance on Inferno was not a fluke.
That's okay. All right, all right.
You know, I'm just going to put the angle out there. We can come back to it. But woof, what if their CT side was not a one-trick pony? What if it happens again? They've got the world in the right place, but will they find the right frags? It's Elige. The M4 now spotted. Slags feels the brunt of that pre-aim. Good damage, better. Yakinda on the dig, still alive and kicking. From behind now, Alicia will strike and Sprout bleeding out. We need a frag back, nothing to be celebrated. Only Xiphon from the flank, and now Liquid poised for their 14th. On the save, Yossi plucks him from the sky. One click of the dig. He gets through, short to be cleared. Only a Mac 10 up there, and now taken away. Slacks, can you get anything more done? The flashes are good. The frag is better. Xiphon won. It's Slacks again. A lifeline provided for Sprout. Will Nitro voice concerns? He's got everything you could need for a retake, a full belt.
Individuals really just trying to push them around the server here, but not wanting to give any opportunities, just wanting to do some damage. And as they exit his direction, he might mop up the final few. There's the AWP removed.
Oh, he can pick it up if the bomb blasts it towards him.
You have to be careful now with the radius of the bomb, right? He knows he has to tuck back a bit. It's backside plant. That
3 at least counted on long side, walking in, timing good on his peaks. He needs support. They're wrapping in. OC called upon, does deliver. One through the box, finished by Naf. Liquid destroy. Sprout on arrival, just crushed at the hands of OC and Naflight. 2 to go, both low. Xiphon catching a lot through the spray. They need to reload, they need to push and plan, and it's enough. Xiphon does so much work. Nitro too far away to find a weapon, but mission accomplished. 15 is found. He's got a good spawn chat, and he's charging up Banana. As are Liquid, they want to bring the fight to them. Just charging straight in. Cruelty onto Lawrence. Yakinda's finishing this right here, right now. Liquid charged through. Stair was so far forward, lost in the smoke now, and lost in the source. Sprout shut down. Only 21 rounds. Liquid back in business. A recovery in Rio de Janeiro. Alarm bells were ringing after that first game, chat, but it looks like a